Which music therapy is good for me? It is an universally accepted fact that music touches and can influence all aspects of the mind, body, brain, and behavior. And more so when it is played in a therapeutic purpose, it is sure to take the listener to a mutually agreed objective outcome. When asked about which music therapy is good for me, one must first try to understand the specific need of the listener for which they wish to listen the music, because music therapy can be used for sedative purpose and also stimulative purpose. When the states of mind are disturbed due to negative emotions like anger, hatred, anxiety, depression, rage, etc., then it is best to take on to listen sedative music. The reason is that during such mental states and condition, it is most likely that parts of the brain like the amygdala could be agitated, and also that their blood pressures could be higher than normal. The sympathetic nervous system could also be activated, which means that they already are not in a calm state of mind. When the conscious mind is in this condition, that person cannot pay attention and concentrate well, and the brain slips back from the prefrontal mode. Thus, listening to certain isochronic tones and calming music will surely help that person to relax and take deeper breaths. On the other hand, stimulative music is used to encourage and motivate and keep the heart higher and the spirits up. Best examples for us to understand these types of stimulative music in the daily life is when we jog or run, at the gym workouts, at the party, or clubhouse. Though it is not played in the conscious way of a therapeutic form, but still the underlying principles sure works on our body, mind and soul. When it comes to applying in a therapeutic form, the best example for stimulative music is given to patients who suffer brain injuries or stroke, or accidents where the brain waves are below normal and need stimulation. Music is best for these purposes. It is now seen, and more scientists and researchers and common people have started to see positive results on patients suffering from stroke, dementia, Alzheimer's, and many other brain-related ailments, where music is now accepted as a complementary alternative medicine, which given as a supportive form along with wonderful modern medicine. Music triggers the emotions and alters the feelings and moods. That's why it is very important for oneself to know of their taste and genres in the music that they have listened to in the past, especially in their teenage years. The music that they have heard in the past is stored in the brains not just as sounds, but as emotions attached to the sounds. So, when they listen to the same sound or song again, it immediately triggers the feelings and emotions to which it was mapped in the brain. A good example to explain this sound and emotion mapping is that when a person in his teenage heard a love song repeatedly every day, thinking or fantasizing about his girlfriend, then it is most likely that even after 25 years have passed by, when somebody plays that song or music, the listener's imagery mapping will trigger his girlfriend's image and the feelings and emotions that were mapped along with it to pop up first, irrespective of his current mental emotional condition. This is why music is now getting more and more accepted as a very good interventional tool to aid along with modern medicine towards the single goal of speedy recovery. We at Musavine specialize to make analysis of the listener's choices of music genres and the reason for their choice to use music in a therapeutic form. We at Musavine believe that knowing the client and their current state of mind to work along with them to reach their goal, and intervene their current process, and divert them towards the desired outcome. We at Musavine believe that the specially curated isochronic tones, along with certain curated practices, stabilizes and synchronizes both the hemispheres of the brain, which brings in wonderful and positive changes to their lives. Relax. Enjoy listening to music.